Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Charlotte Hornets have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Toronto Raptors? The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the series at 3-1, and a spot in the finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Mr. Moves. Miller is out there with Washington. Then it's Ball, and it's Thompson in at the 2. And for the Raptors, Holiday out there with Oladipo. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Stewart in at the power forward. You take a look at the Raptors. Well, this series, Greg, has not played out the way they'd hoped. They'll need to win tonight and twice more to advance.
And doing that will be difficult, but they can't worry. About anything more than tonight. Win on your home court and keep this series alive.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Holiday against Ball. Pass to Mr. Moves. On the wing, Miller. There's the pass to Mr. Moves. From outside, off the mark. Oladipo against Thompson. Oladipo misses. Here's Ball. Pass to Mr. Moves. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Stewart. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Barnes. Back to Holiday. Stewart passes to Oladipo. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Here's Mr. Moves. Washington passes to Mr. Moves. Kicks the ball. And here's Miller, covered by Barnes. And there it is for him.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the deep.
Holiday looking for an opening. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Oladipo sets the screen for Holiday. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Stewart.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Ball, the pass to Mr. Moves. Ball kicks to Thompson. This one for 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Raptors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Barnes. The Hornets pull it in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Mr. Moves. Misses in close.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Holiday dishes to Barnes. And there's the pass to Stewart. Back to Barnes. And here's Oladipo. And the 3 ball is good.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
There's the screen. Ball, the pass to Washington. Here's Mr. Moves. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Barnes. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Mr. Moves. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Oladipo. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mr. Moves got his 4th rebound in this one. Hornets trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Trying to get something going. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. OG Anunoby comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Drew Holiday. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones against Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Stewart. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 4 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot up. And again, no good by Toronto. Charlotte's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Mr. Moves. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Schroeder against Jones. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Pass to Anunoby. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Mr. Moves got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Toronto ahead, up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So glad to have you. For Toronto. Stewart's checked in for Chris Boucher. Oladipo comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Drew Holiday in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Mr. Moves. Passes it to Washington. Now here's Bouknight. The pass to Mr. Moves. Gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. All is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Mr. Moves out there with Washington. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against Toronto got the job done. He ended up with 15 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. That was exactly what they needed from him in a critical game for the team. Kevin, we'll see what they can come up with this evening.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now, here's ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Mr. Moves misses.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Pass to Coloco. To the inside. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Here's Mr. Moves. He has 5. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Pass to Barnes. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes passes to Stewart. A three-pointer, no good. Charlotte leading by 11. Looking to get back on track here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Raptors. Miller's checked in for the Hornets. Both free throws good for Mr. Moves. 43 seconds left in the first half. Barnes outside. Stewart down low. Washington's on him. And Stewart gets it to go. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Mr. Moves. 7 points in the game. He kicks to Miller. Passes it to Mr. Moves. To the middle. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Oladipo. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Textbook defense from Klay Thompson. Did a real nice job of contesting the shot and sliding his feet on the shooters.
And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, there's no secret. Their bench performance is the big reason for this lead. They got that scoring punch. That's a nice dimension to that offense.
And you take a little weight off the starters. Should keep everybody fresh for the second half. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. Raptors trail by 11. They've got Victor Oladipo, also Holiday out there. Barnes out there with Hartenstein, and it's Stewart in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Pass to Stewart. Holiday up top. He's covered by Ball. Over in the corner, Barnes. Rebounded by Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Miller surveying the floor. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Miller's got his second basket of the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Toronto calls timeout. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Brandon Miller, third.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Hartenstein passes to Holiday. Oladipo against Thompson. Inside. Barnes. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Toronto shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Barnes.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Holiday with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Stolen by Ball. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Hornets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That free throw good from Mr. Moves. Raptors trail by 14. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Stewart. Oladipo against Thompson. And Oladipo kicks to Barnes. Clock at 4. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Mr. Moves. And Oladipo pulls it down.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Passes to Stewart. Toronto working the ball around now. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Ball. Holiday dishes to Barnes. On its way from Oladipo for 2. They get it again. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Trey Jones is checked in for Ball. the pass to Stewart. And Holiday kicks to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Again, Oladipo missing.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Washington passes to Mr. Moves. 1:52 left to play in the third. Miller outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Stewart. Back to Holiday. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Chris Boucher is checked in for Toronto. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams is checked in. .130 left in the third quarter. New group in now for Charlotte.
Don't let them breathe, all right?
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Mr. Moves out there with Wells. Then it's Ball. Then it's Williams. And it's McGowan's in its shooting guard. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They get the rebound. And the Hornets miss again. Raptors trail by 16. Schroeder outside. Dishes to Barnes. Pass to Stewart. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by McGowan.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Toronto, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Barnes finds Schroeder.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalties.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Charlotte on D. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Mr. Moves. Thompson for the triple. It's good from long range. And the Hornets lead by 19.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
To the inside. Turn around Jay. 2 points. That one goes. Hornets leading by 17. Thompson outside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And then Washington with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Hartenstein. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Pass to Washington. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's Miller in the corner. The pass to Washington. Here's Mr. Moves. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Scotty Barnes is an effective offensive weapon, which is why he gets defenders to foul him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Martin comes in for Miller. Wells, he's checked in for Thompson. And Jones subbed in for Ball.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Jones, the pass to Mr. Moves. They grab their own miss. Can't hit from in close.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Hornets.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Mr. Moves.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And the Hornets with possession here after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Harden. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mr. Moves. Both free throws good for Mr. Moves. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jones against Schroeder. And so the Charlotte Hornets have won the series.
And you can see the elation on their faces, not just happiness, but pure excitement to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Memphis fans appreciate a tough guy. They're gonna love you, kid.